The Old Farmer's Almanac, which first began publishing the names for the full moons in the 1930s, recorded the name given by American tribes to the full moon in May as the flower moon because of the flowers blooming across North America, signaling abundance and the coming of spring after a cold, hard winter. Killers of the Flower Moon is based on wealthy Osage people being killed and taken advantage of that took place in Osage County, Oklahoma in the early 1920s, after big oil deposits were discovered beneath their land. After the Osage are awarded head rights in court to the profits made from oil deposits found on their land, the Osage people prepare to receive the wealth to which they are legally entitled from sales of their oil deposits. Between 1920 and 1925, there were more than 60 mysterious or unsolved murders in Osage County, all dealing with Osage head right holders. But with the arrest of William K. Hale, it all stopped. At the time, Hale, originally from Texas, was considered to one of the most prominent citizens of the area. Why did Hale and his Confederates want to kill the Osage? Every one of the 229 members on the Osage tribal rolls in 1907 was entitled to an equal share of the oil royalties, a dispensation known as a head right. These payments could amount to as much as $13,000 per year per person, or the equivalent of $232,000 today. The Osage are viewed as the middleman, and a complex plot is hatched to eliminate the Osage inheritors on a one-by-one basis by any means possible. Officially, the count of the wealthy Osage victims reaches at least 20, but old-timers suspect that hundreds more may have been killed because of their ties to oil. The newly formed FBI's investigation of the murders, as well as the eventual trial and conviction of cattleman William King Hale as the mastermind behind the plot. On January 26, 1929, Hale was sentenced to life imprisonment for the murder of Henry Roan by Judge Kennemer. He was later paroled in 1947 after serving only 2 decades of his sentence.